All right, so as we all know, the last mission in the game is to transport one nuclear waste, and it weighs 40 and takes up 600 storage. Now, by the end of the game, 40 weight isn't a really big deal. It's this building a functional 600 capacity plane that becomes difficult. That was what it was for me, at least. Building a plane was such a huge capacity that could actually fly on its own and take up any other weight for, once you build a plane that big, 40 weight does become a bit of a deal. But I wanted a bigger challenge, so I built a 1,200 capacity plane to deliver 2 nuclear waste, and I did it in career mode, which means I have limited funds, don't have infinite fuel. So what I've got here is the plane that I figured out. It uses obviously the biggest cockpit. I've got the big jet wings, but these weren't quite enough on their own. So I got the straight wings, which was the most lift that I could afford. I've got these two down here, and you may be wondering, where's the propulsion? Where are the engines? They are hidden inside. So I've got 2 jets right here. I've got 2 rocket engines, and then the most thrust that I could afford was 2 small jets. Could I have afforded 3 turboprops? Shit, I might have been able to afford 3 turboprops. Anyway. Yeah, so those are the engines I used. And in the back, nothing special back here. I've got 2 big tail wings. To save costs, I just use a little canard back here. Also to save costs, smaller retractable wheels. And that's about it. So it has exactly 1,200 capacity because, it weighs so much as a plane. It's very long. It's just kind of a terrible plane. It barely functions. But it also has to be able to carry 80 weight. I went through a lot of different things. I tried to... originally, the plane that this used to be, that I actually used for the final mission originally, 600 storage. It was actually a hybrid because, jet engines and whatnot, they produce 0.4 electricity. Also slapped on an extra few solar panels. I also messed around with hiding balloons inside of the fuselage, but it ended up just being more worth it to buy more wings. Oh! Yeah, it ended up just being more worth it to get rid of all those and buy more wings. Yeah, so this is it. And here is some footage of me actually delivering 2 nuclear waste.